I mentioned early, as I gave a shout out to your grandparents who are big fans of our broadcast, and you come out tonight, and I don't know what it was. I'm not taking credit for it, but this was the best performance that I've seen you have in your career playing for Seton Hill University. How does this performance stack up in your estimation as far as your best efforts wearing the Griffins uniform?
I mean, I think we really knew once Kirsten got hurt that us middles really had to step up. So I think we've just been working really hard in practice to just kind of play up to the level that we need to play at.
Well, and your level tonight on the front row, you was a monster. But what stood out in the first set, Point Park had tied it at 3-3. You're behind the service line, and the Griffins run off a match-high 11-point run to go up 14-3. The Griffins would then go in to win the first set 25-20. What was it like being so successful behind the service line? You rung up a number of aces. I think you had 2 on the season, and you had at least 4 in this match, and that wasn't the final opportunity. You may have even added to that. You were smoking behind that service line tonight. What gives with that?
Our coaches have really been working with us on being aggressive serving, and it's definitely helped because not only did I have a lot of aces tonight, Carrie's had aces, and a lot of other of our players. So yeah. I think
Carrie, who leads the team in aces coming in tonight with 29, had at least 6, so she was terrific also behind the service line. Talk a little bit about this year's team. I'm talking with Katie Koziarz, the 5'11 junior middle hitter from Avon, Ohio, Avon High School, who had her best match performance of her career this evening in a 3-0 sweep of Point Park. But you're one of the more experienced players on this year's team. And a lot of the players that are academically listed as sophomores in terms of volleyball experience are freshmen. Has that required juniors like yourself and Carrie Leisure and some of the other players to take more of an active leadership role in guiding this team through what it's like to play in a very tough PSAC?
Yeah, we've definitely had to kind of help the underclassmen understand that this level is a lot different than high school and club. And I think they're doing really good stepping up because they are freshmen technically, even though they're listed as sophomores.
Now, for the visitors, the viewers watching you here tonight, maybe share a little about what brought you to Seton Hill and what's your major and what you're planning to do upon graduation.
So I am an exercise science major, and I'm looking to become an occupational therapist. And what brought me here was really when I visited, the team was so welcoming, and I just knew this is where I wanted to come and play.
Well, you are definitely become a player here in your junior year. And again, with the losing your tallest player last Tuesday night against Cal, maybe for the season, but Kirsten's hoping she'll get back and get it to play before the season is over. You have stepped up nicely. And one of the things that a player can do when there's an opening and you want to say, I want to grab some of that playing time that's created by that injury, you take advantage of it. And again, your play tonight just all around, service work in the front row, your ability to put the ball down with some deft touch as well as some hard finishes was just a thing to watch. And I know I turned to my producer, Dan Flickinger, after the first 2 sets, and I said, Dan, without a doubt, I think the player we want to talk to tonight, because she was just brilliant in her play, was Katie Koziarz, and you definitely earned that opportunity. What do you want to say to the grandparents back over, or are they in the Avon, Ohio area or somewhere else?
No, my one grandparents are in Arizona and my other in Iowa. So far away.
Yeah, they are. So I guess they are excited whenever they get a chance to be able to watch you, because you're not going to be coming from Iowa and Arizona very often to watch your granddaughter, play her collegiate volleyball. So I know they're excited to watch it tonight. And you gave them something to go to bed feeling good about tonight.
Yeah.
With your performance, that's for sure. And my last question before I let you get ready to go and wrap it up, Katie, is what do you enjoy most about the sport of volleyball? As most young players that go on to college, you start at a real young age, you're drawn to the sport. What drew you to the sport of volleyball, and what continues to make you enjoy playing the sport?
I like the competitiveness, I like the team aspect of it, and just playing and having fun.
Well, tonight I guess you could put check marks beside all that. Playing and playing well and having fun. They go together very well. Congratulations on the team getting the victory. And now you get ready to go on the road for a PSAC match on Friday. Yeah. Clarion's always a tough team. Coach Jennifer Herron has got a lot of winning years up there, a lot of trips to the NCAA tournament. They're coming into tonight's action. I think I had Clarion has a 10-6 overall record, and they're 2-2 in the PSAC. You guys coming in to tonight, this was a non-conference match. Also 2-2 in the PSAC. That's a big matchup.
It will be a big match for us.
Somebody's going to go 3 up and 2 down, and the other one 2 and 3. So that should be a great match. Good luck to the team on Friday as well as this weekend, because you'll also be playing on the road on Saturday. Katie Koziarz, thank you very much for visiting with us on our post-match show.
Thank you so much.
That is Katie Koziarz, who put it up out there today. A brilliant performance in the Griffins' victory